Good afternoon, fellow Awkwardnauts. Today's Tuesday. So this week's theme is to show you guys how to make something yummy, and I decided to make Japanese rice, sushi rice. And so first of all, I'm going to soak 1.5 cups of rice in some water after I rinse it a little bit. And then after it's done soaking, you put this rice into 1.5 and 1/8 cups of water and just bring it to a boil. And while that is cooking, you take 1/6 of a cup of rice vinegar and put it in a saucepan with 1.5 tablespoons of sugar, and 1/2 teaspoon of salt. And so now we're just boiling the rice and turning it on a low heat for 15 to 20 minutes until all the water's gone. And then make sure all of the salt and sugar is dissolved in the rice mixture when it's heated. And then after it's all heated through and dissolved, just set it aside. Then after the rice is cooked for about 15 to 20 minutes, and you might need to add more water during that process if it's too dry. After that, you set it aside for, I think, 15 minutes and just let it steam itself and get better.
And here I am toasting some sesame seeds to use later. And here we are. This is the cooled rice, and we're putting it in some sort of bigger container that's not metal, and adding slowly the little vinegar mixture, and while doing so, mixing it up and fanning it at the same time. It's great to have an extra pair of hands here. And now the rice is done, and we're making it into different shapes and forms. Mark is making it into little special shapes with the rice presser. And in the background I am trying to make a sushi roll with cucumber and carrot and green onion. Also, putting sesame seeds on little shapes gives them great flavor, I've learned. In addition to the shapes and the sushi roll, we also decided to make onigiri, which is actually stuffed with some sort of filling, and this time we made a salmon salad. You can see Mark starting the process and me finishing up the process here, and you just put a little bit on the inside after you make it a little hollow. It's pretty easy.
Alrighty, we're going to try them this time. This is the first time I tried this filling. So this is the onigiri with the filling on the inside.
Mine's bigger. And we know these are yummy. They're the little special shapes of rice. Last but not least,
The last one is the sushi roll. It has carrot, cucumber, and onion, and sesame seeds on it. So my delicious food item was indeed delicious. I'm going to make more tomorrow because that half batch wasn't quite enough for the craving I was having for Japanese food. And now that I've gotten back into bento making and sushi rice making, I'm going to go shop on some websites for some really cute and useful bento stuff. Oh, I graduated on Saturday. That was pretty awesome. It was a beautiful day, and the whole weekend with graduation and Mother's Day, it was fantastic. Alex, I will see you tomorrow, and I can't wait to see what you're going to make. But have an awesome night, Awkwardnauts, and DFTBA. Oh, and the recipe for the sushi rice will be down in the doobly-doo.
Happy summer.